Hey, so I haven't made a YouTube video for this channel in a really long time. I think it's been like, I don't know, maybe 3 months now. Um, to be honest, I've had a bit to drink. I just want to make my own rules as far as how I live my life right now and not really care about societal standards or anything. Honestly, because of just how my spiritual experience is and like my general life experience, just how drastically different it is from like 99% of humanity. It's like looking at societal standards as far as what we do when we drink. That's just an example, but like in general, just like what we do, like what we think is normal, like having a 9 to 5 job, going to work every day, things like that. It's just like, do I trust those people to really determine what existence ought be like? Like, ought is just a word I've liked using lately because it's like should, but not as powerful. It's a softer should, a very softer should. Like, it's just a suggestion. So, yeah, geez, the past 3 months have been really like had emotional ups and downs, like periods where I felt like I was doing really well, other periods where it was like believing stuff that really, with where I am now, I don't feel as accurate, I don't feel as true. Like, I honestly feel like living in a space that is so different from the norm, like anybody with voices or anybody with like spiritual experiences that aren't just like, new age acceptable or, Christian acceptable, whatever the case might be. Like, if you have a spiritual experience that is outside the norm, you suddenly feel very alone in society, and it's difficult to like place that into a context where you can live your life and what you honestly viscerally experience on a daily basis in your interactions with other people and like meld those together. I don't know. I'm probably just rambling right now. One of the things I have noticed is that I really do tend to ramble in my videos, so I guess I just want to keep this one kind of short and just say the past 3 months have been filled with a whole bunch of emotional ups and downs. But at the same time, I feel like I'm coming more into a place of just trusting my own divine sovereignty in the sense that I don't need to rush. Like, I feel like if the point of existence that God created existence to be was to rush and like be the best ego you can be the best person out there, be the smartest, the fastest, the richest, whatever it might be, I feel like that just detracts from the whole, I don't know, experience of life. Like, just chasing that you need to push, 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 and go to work every day or just rush every day and be busy, 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 busy. Because I just feel like in Western society and like America, where I live, and a whole bunch of other Western societies, we're just so caught up in just the rush. The rush for more money, for betterment, but in only a physical, very material perspective. Not like spiritual betterment or anything beyond, a secular perspective. And I've just kind of come to terms with my natural energies, is how I describe it. Just like my natural emotions, my natural energies, which is just like, I don't feel like I want to rush. I don't want to play that game. I don't want to play the rat race game. Like, even if my life and my experience looks so different from, 99% of Westerners out there, or even people out there on Earth, it's like, I don't know, this is my experience. And it's like, I don't feel like rushing to any specific end goal by pushing, in order to research more or learn more or do more or work harder. Like, honestly, lately, most of my days for, like, time wise have just been filled with playing video games and just kind of just enjoying my life, not really trying to push too hard. And of course, it's been filled with, multiple instances of just negative attacks. Because, with that being said, I do definitely believe in a counterbalance force. That's one way to describe it. Like, I mean, technically evil. Like evil. What people in general, the vast majority of people, what the Creator didn't intend for us. Like, people who are just so self centered that they will cause suffering to other people in order to benefit themselves. STS, if you've seen my other videos and seen what I've talked about in the description, and also at like Montauk and what is it called? Allies of Humanity, that's coming to mind now. That's like a book series that one guy has put together. The other one is, I can't remember it. I'm looking it up right now. I just feel kind of an intuitive nudge here. The Choice by Carla something. Carla Ruckert, who is part of the Law of One channelings. That's what it was. The Law of One channelings. Personally, with channeled material, I take a very, you need to use a lot of discernment with channeled material, just because my own experience with my voices has, like, led me to conclude that, because I feel like they sometimes offer really good information, and other times it's just complete bullshit. So it's like you really have to use your own discernment, which does make sense to me in like just a metaphysical or beyond that, like cosmological context that just came to me. Like where it's like you can never really trust anything 100%, but it kind of makes sense because then that gives you the power and the choice to really choose for yourself what you believe, you know? But yeah, just like the Law of One material, they cover STS, STO, that's kind of what I'm referring to. Basically, on Earth, that there is a negative force, that is trying to just subjugate humanity and perpetuate unnecessary suffering. Or unnecessary ignorance in people just to further their own, gain or feeding off of our emotions, because that's what they do, really, is negative parasitic entities. They just feed off our emotions. So, yeah, I mean, I know if you're new to this stuff, it sounds really crazy, but with my own experience and also my own research, it's really just what I believe. It makes the most sense. So yeah, I'm sorry if this video is like rambly and kind of weird. Like I said, honestly, right now I am kind of drunk, to be honest. Like, I just want to just play some video games, drink a bit, and just have fun. And my sleep schedule is all kind of whack, so it's like I don't really have a specific time, for when it's acceptable to drink, and I don't even really believe in that anyways. I believe in something beyond that, like trusting your own energies, your own self. and your higher self in a way. So, yeah. I hope this video didn't get too long. Okay, 10 minutes. That's not like too bad. I'm just gonna post this to YouTube because I'm just like, I just want to post it, even though it's not like super concrete, not super structured. Probably won't make sense to the vast majority of people that watch it, but this is where I am. This is just a person dealing with like voices, negative entities, and just being on the fringe of like spiritual experience, you know. It's really kind of isolating sometimes and hard, but yeah. Okay, I'll catch you later. Thank you for watching, if anybody is watching this. And feel free to message me or comment or whatever. So, bye. Thanks for watching.